Del K. Burton. It's your live drive, and this is the real spiel. Listen, share and subscribe to this page because I be saying the stuff that y'all need to hear. I talk about the Raptors first, but listen, pigs done flew last night. Hell has a refrigerator and an ice rink because the Lakers won a doggone basketball game. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Look, Darvin Ham, welcome to the NBA. Welcome, Darvin. You got to win, Darvin. What, you about 1 for 9 or something like that right now? Boy, congratulations. But, you know, all the pressure's off now. They can exhale. I saw Russell Westbrook smile last night. I said, look at Russell smiling last night. But the recipe is this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a basketballologist, and I told you guys what the recipe is for winning in the NBA is you need to have 5 guys in double digits. Period. Doesn't matter how it is. It could be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Balanced scoring, 5 guys in double digits wins basketball games. Want to know the second metric? Watch this. If this isn't true, you watch some games and you tell me if this isn't true, then come back at me, okay? The first team to 105 points wins. The first team to 105 points wins. That's why the first and the second quarter are so important. But the first team to 105 point wins. And that's most of the time. 5 guys in double digits, pretty much guaranteeing yourself a win. Pretty much guaranteed. That's a guaranteed W. 5 guys in double digits. So you put those two metrics together, first team to 105 points, 5 guys in double digits, you win. Period. You want some analytics? Take that with you. Doesn't matter how those points come. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they're threes. Doesn't matter. All right. Now, being threes, you get to 105 points quicker. But in a scenario with the Lakers where everybody doesn't shoot threes, doesn't matter how you get that 105 points. Doesn't matter. Bottom line is you need to get to 105, and you need 5 guys in double digits. All right. What is going on up here? So if you can do that, you get some W's. The Nuggets, you know, it's fun. It must feel terrible to be the first team to lose to the Lakers, especially after I think y'all done beat them last time. But I don't know. Hey, I guess they couldn't go without a win for the rest of the season. But it's good to see the monkey off their back. It's good to see Laker Nation exhaling, drying the sweat from their brow. Right? It's the only thing people talk about today, of course. Right? Lakers won, why they won, you know, what's happening with this team. But the other thing is that AD, that back is a problem. That back is a problem, man. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. As they say in Trinidad, what's our man gonna do? What we gonna do? Actually, that's an African thing, but the Trinity men take it up too. So, yeah, but it's game day for the Raptors. Let's get to the real news, okay? An Atlanta Hawks team. So Atlanta Hawks team is a very game team. And I'll say it like this. This game is based on one dude. His name is Trey. If Trey has a breakout game, it's going to be very hard for us to win. Very hard for us to win. There's certain guys in the NBA, John Morant, and is one of them. Trey is another one. But certain guys, if they have a great game, you pretty much ain't going to win. I mean, there's one guy. Because, especially if it's a point guard, they have the capacity to ignite their team in such a way that it's really difficult to pull a win out when those guys are playing well. Right? Chris Paul's another one. Chris Paul's playing well, you pretty much going to lose. Because Chris Paul, he's going to fill up the stat sheet. He's going to give you points sometimes, assists, steals, you know, hustle plays. He's going to make the right passes. He's going to make other guys better, all kind of stuff. Just too many metrics to measure. And that boy in Atlanta named Trey, he's one of them. And if he has an amazing game, if he plays good in every quarter, and sometimes he falls in love with that long ball, But if he plays well, yeah, he can carry his team a lot further than the talent the team has. The team's decently talented. They're a playoff team. So the Raptors really got to come at their A game tonight. I have identified that little point guards give us trouble. And when I say little, I don't mean little, but little enough. The quick point guards give us a lot of trouble. When those guys play good, like Maxey and them, those guys, when they're on their game, it ain't easy. Tell you like that. It ain't easy, buddy. Them guys are able to just change the game. And the same thing goes for Freddie. When Freddie's on his game, like when Freddie's hitting that jump shot, turning the corner, doing stuff, yeah, listen, we're tough to beat. But as far as what we have to do tonight, we got to match their energy. We got to punch them in the face first, jump on top of them first, win the first 2 quarters, man. And that seems to be a good recipe for us. When we're going to have 5 guys in double digits no matter what. That's why we walk into anybody's gym and we're a threat. Anybody's gym. Because we're going to have 4 guys, 3 or 4 guys who have great games. Every game. You're not going to keep Gary Trent silent forever. You're not going to keep OG silent. Boucher, even. He might come off the bench and hit you with 12, 14 points. You know, Scotty Barnes might have a career night. Siakam, career night. Van Fleet, career night. You know, you might bring even this my favorite player, Delano, off the bench. He might have a breakout night. Christian Coloco could have a big night. We got too many weapons for 4 guys not to have good games. 4 guys. I'm talking about 4 guys. I'm not talking about 2 or 3. We don't need Siakam to have a 30-point game to win a game. We don't need Fred Van Fleet to hit 7 threes to win a game. We don't need it. We got weapons. Okay? We are a Swiss Army knife. Straight up. Got too many weapons. All right? Swiss Army knife ain't really a weapon. It's more of a tool. But actually, that's probably what we got more. We got more tools than weapons. Right? Yeah. But I think it bodes well for us if we can match their energy. If the Hawks jump on, Hawks are a high energy team, very athletic team. They jump all over us. Trey's playing well. Yeah, it's gonna be an uphill fight. So I don't know what defenses Nick has, and you really can't do a lot with Trey because he can stretch that floor so bad. So like, you know, if this was college, shoot, I'd have that guy in a 1-2-2 press all game, soft press though. I wouldn't be trying to trap him. I'd just be trying to slow him down. 1-2-2 all game long, hawking that dude, Atlanta Hawks, and funneling him where I want him. But I'd have that defense extended so that boy don't feel happy when he step over half court and see that rim. I don't want him to see that rim, and I'm gonna put a big guy in front of him too. I'm gonna put a long dude in front of him. Like, I ain't gonna wear out Siakam, but I'll put OG in front of him. So you got to look over 6'9" to look at the shot. Put Boucher out there in the front of the 1-2-2. Hey, listen to me now, Nick Nurse. I'm a basketballologist, boy. I'd run a 1-2-2 all day long in a half court set. Right? On the transition, of course, it's man to man. When we fall back in a 1-2-2. Extended. Right? Don't even stand near the 3-point line. I want you 2 feet past the 3-point line, meet and Trey. Meet him at half court even. And when you get tired, go to half court 1-2-2. We don't need to trap nothing. We just need to keep that dude calm. Now, if he starts driving by people, we in trouble. But the goal is just to stop that 3 ball from launching. Let him initiate the offense by a pass. Don't want that guy to get happy. That's me. That's what I would do, right? But I think a little different. And I think Nick thinks like me too. I love his junk defenses. I love his mix-it-up defenses. But that's what I would do. That's the kind of defense I'd be starting in. 1-2-2 extended. Hands up. Let's go. That's where I'd be, right there. Right? You're like, oh, it's the NBA. They don't play zone. Yeah, of course they do. Of course they play zone. They don't play full court man. They don't play full court zone trap defenses because these point guards are too good. You got a good point guard. You can't trap nobody. Right? That's what I tell all these guards in college, all these young little guards who I hate. I'm like, if you can be trapped, you have no reason to be on the basketball court. Okay? Because giraffes can't trap mice. Like, little dudes should be breaking. You don't have to run a press breaker if you're a little guard. Imagine trying to press Maxey or Ja Morant. Come on. Get that guy the ball, you say, listen, break the press. That's all I do. If I got big guards, that's different. But if I got a little guard who's fast, like, bro, break that press or sit next to me. That's your job. So I don't think they're going to be able to press Trey. I think they're going to be able to just slow him down, funnel him, cause that whole offense to run slower. But, transition, missed shots, transition, it's going to be hard to do that. Off of a make shot, run back into a 1-2-2 extended. That's not even a run back. Just pick them suckers up right away. Right away. We can do it. We got 10 guys coming off the bench ready to go. We can do it. That's my time. This is the real spiel. It's game day. Celebrated my daughter's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Praise. Although today's her official birthday. That's right. We don't do Halloween. We just do Praise. Hey. And it's her official birthday. So happy birthday to my baby girl. And again, share, like, and subscribe. This is the real spiel with Del K. Brereton, baby. And I'm out.